And we have said it that tomorrow will not belong to us. They have been cheated for too long.
Have this, you can then on election day we can do a demo here.
That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow, on election day tomorrow. Please make sure you register to become an agent. That is very, very important. And also, so once you can just enter results, you feed with this dashboard, and you can then send us incident reports, the kind of things that is happening in your polling unit. So you can then now select any of those options that is happening live and direct in at your polling unit. So if there is a fingerprint error or card reader failure or any ballot paper snatching, you can please report it for us so that we can then get the live information. So if everything goes on smoothly, you select your option.
So hold on,
right
before you go on. So some key things here. The first one is that there are about 7 political parties.
Okay, right.
Okay, so you have the symbol of the 7 largest parties.
Yes.
So it's not all the parties, but the key parties, so our party, PDP, APC, all those other parties are going to be there. You key in those numbers, and then if you can just walk us through how they take a picture.
Right.
So if you scroll it up.
Right. So right now I'm going to do a demo to take a snapshot of the screen, and so all you just need to do is so once I do this now, I am ready to submit. All you just need to do is to click on submit. So once I click on submit results, it then goes. So again, the interesting thing about this is that even if anyone catches you taking photograph, they cannot see this on your phone. So basically you can only take a live picture of someone. So if you want to submit it, even if it's come check your gallery, you can't see the
it's not in your gallery.
It's not in your gallery, and as such,
so they can't get you to delete it.
They can't get you to delete it.
And the moment you send it, it comes through. Okay.
Yes,
so now we have to go to you.
Yes.
And see.
So
using your phone.
Absolutely. So right now it comes here, and so right now I get all information that I want here.
Oh.
These are my results page, and so once you submit, it comes to this dashboard where we can then now decide.
Where's the one you just sent?
Okay, so the one that I just sent is is Lagos, which is this
okay, this
over
one.
here,
So you approve it?
Yes, I can approve it, and then with this information that I have, I can then decide how the information goes.
Can't we see what you just submitted?
Okay.
The picture you sent.
Alright.
So yes. Yeah, right. Right. Is it?
Fantastic.
So so with this piece of evidence, we can actually know what is going on and verify what's going on in your end. And then with that, I can then, we can then do further processing here before we then now get it onto these test results.
Will you delete this after?
Yeah, of course. We'll
so
zero
the
them
question
out.
I'm asking next is how is this going to be available to the public?
Yes.
You have a dashboard. Where do people go to?
Yeah, so there's a view result icon.
Okay. On your cell phone.
On the cell phone. So once you click on this, you get access to this.
But on the website, is there a way this can go to the website?
Yes. We'll embed it on the website.
Okay.
So, but it will go. This one will go live at the end of today. So against tomorrow.
On the website.
Yes, on the website.
To be on Facebook or which platform?
We're going to embed it on the website. So
then you keep telling people to share. Does the website page have a share button for Facebook, Twitter, and
Yes, it does.
Okay, can you take us through, so for those who have downloaded the app that may not be in Nigeria, and even those in Nigeria, can you just walk us through how people with the app can actually invite others?
Okay, fantastic. So there's a share button that you can use to invite all your friends via WhatsApp. WhatsApp is huge in Nigeria, and we want to be able to utilize for you to share to your friends. So if you are Nigerian outside of Nigeria and you have Nigerians in Nigeria, you can share this app via WhatsApp. Just click on this widget button, and then you tell a friend via WhatsApp. So that basically loads your WhatsApp contact list. and then all you just need to do is to select the contact that you want to select to or to add to, and then from there you don't need to write anything, just click on send. There's a message that goes in there that says,
please repeat that again, because we want every single person with this app to keep inviting.
Right.
Just invite everybody in your contact list.
Right, absolutely.
Download it.
Yeah, so all you need to do is to just download the app. Once you have the app on your phone, click on the menu button and you see a shared via WhatsApp feature. All you just need to select on it and then select your contact. This loads your contact list, and you just need to, you can select as much as possible. There's no limit into how many people you can select and send to. So that way we can get it viral. And please encourage them to register to become an agent. That way we can be able to know where they're coming from and where they're sending us information from.
Sorry, a quick question. How does a person identify their location when they first arrive there? You know, people are kind of intimidated at the polling booth.
Right.
How can that person who has this app on his phone say this is where I am?
Right.
You know, how does it?
So at the point of registration, we collected a PVC code.
Does anybody have a PVC here?
Yeah. So that code basically gives me or gives us.
Please.
Okay. Does anyone have a PVC here?
Please give us a PVC.
If you don't have a PVC, leave the room.
No, they're divorced.
Okay,
They're
so-
certificate.
So here is an example.
We'll cover the rest of the details.
Yeah. So for every PVC, there is a unique code that ties the
Can you
PVC
zoom?
holder to the location.
Yes.
Okay.
And those numbers is what we have here. If you look on the screen,
So can you zoom in on this PVC card? Okay, so what you see just above the picture are 4 sets of digits. The first 2 represent the state.
the state code.
So 24, for example, in Lagos.
Lagos.
Lagos is the 24th state by alphabetical order.
Order, yeah.
Delta is the 10th state by alphabetical order.
Order, yeah.
Anytime you see Lagos, you notice Lagos starts with 24.
24.
Correct.
The next 2 digits is the local government area in Lagos. 13 that you see there represents the 13th local government area by alphabetical order in Lagos. Then the next 2 digits represents the ward in that local government area. The final 3 digits represents the polling unit in that ward.
Fantastic.
So those sets of numbers, once we see it, there are only 120,000 of those numbers.
Yes.
If you and somebody registered in the same polling unit, you both have the same PU number. The PU number is different from the VIN, the voter's ID number. The voter's ID number is unique, but the PU number is just unique to the polling unit.
Okay.
So as Abiodun was explaining, everybody who registers with this app is allocated, you register on your card, on your PVC card,
Correct.
you know what your polling unit is.
So we now know.
That's right. So as soon as anytime they send stuff, that thing is linked to a polling unit. The other thing is, we may have some, because of this situation with students and ASU strike and things like that,
Correct.
we also have some volunteers who are not in the states where they register to vote,
Correct.
but who are volunteering to be agents.
Correct.
So all they need to do tomorrow is, at whatever proximate polling unit they are going to be in,
Right.
every polling unit you get to, there will be a PU code.
Yeah, the PU code.
So
And
they
if you
should
don't know the
just,
PU code, just ask the INEC official.
Yes.
They will supply you this code.
okay, that's the code they need to use to register.
And transmit.
Yes, to
transmit
register.
information.
Exactly. Back to you.
Right.
So the essence of the snapshot is for verification.
For verification.
To authenticate
Authenticate the
the results.
Absolutely.
the source at
Yes.
which it's coming from.
So here's the thing.
Absolutely.
If you just send us numbers without that picture, we will not, so you can
Publish.
see, if you go back to the approvals,
We will not publish.
because we don't
cannot
want spurious
authenticate,
numbers,
yes.
right? We want to be able to authenticate. So the approvals process,
Like this, for instance, doesn't contain any image. There's no image attached.
So we can't
to this
publish.
thing.
Yes.
So we then have to take a second look at this. So because there's a chance that there are more people per location. So if anybody gives me an information from this same polling unit, then I check with that person. Is this data correct? before we then approve and publish.
Good.
Okay, so we encourage everybody. The app already has the capacity to take both the numbers you key in as well as the images. Some people you might even make a mistake, just an honest mistake keying in the numbers. But the images allow us to ensure that we
have an evidence actually.
Yes, we document what's coming from that location.
I have a question. I was just trying to invite people,
Right.
and I discovered that I can only invite 5 people at the same time.
Okay,
Can that
that's the latest version of WhatsApp.
That's what's up.
So you can only invite 5 people per time. So you can
You can
go
go
back,
back,
go back and do it again. Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so
People were asking if phone will be allowed at the polling unit.
use your phones.
Yes,
We have said
phones
that
will be allowed at polling units.
our own rule is that you take your phones with you. There's no crime having your device with you. You need it to gather evidence. You need it to do the work we want to do. Don't fight anybody. Your phone stays in your pocket until you need to use it. But a lot of you already know that the reason they don't want you to use phones is because they don't want you to capture their shenanigans. And this is the headquarters of their nemesis. The moment all this evidence is pouring in, we have at least something to offer the public in terms of the accurate number of votes that are coming. In fact, in the whole of Nigeria today, there is no organization, no political party, no movement has such a high-end, high-level, authentic app that can gather information. And this country might rely on us in the future, the nearest future, to provide the best evidence here, regarding. So what you need to do as we speak is to encourage your friends to download this. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it on iOS because of the processes were cumbersome. But most of you have Android phone, and so download it on your Android phones and make sure that you start using them immediately. Don't use them to cover parties for us, but this is specifically for elections. But tomorrow, people are going to rely on you guys more than they rely on enlightening.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So, and we'll keep giving you numbers as they come to us. This is the anti-rigging device.
That's
Right in your pocket, and then you can make you can make the election process very transparent and
Rig-free.
rig-free. So we rely on you to send us information. Please register your location so that we can get as much information. The more information we can get, the better we can be able to do projections with.
Please, at the situation room, we're also addressing you live tomorrow for time to give you information about it.
So we still have a lot of work to do, but I think we need to.
The TV that overfed ruling class did not only create wealth for the minority, their friends, cronies, and stalwarts, and hunger for the majority, but also created a people who see themselves as hungry Yorubas, hungry Igbos, hungry Hausas. The seems to have succeeded in creating hungry pastors and hungry imams. All this in the bid to crush the resistance by the hungry people. We shall be free the day we realize that there are only hungry Nigerians.